Hi, welcome to the Crypto Republic. Before we begin today, if you're serious about staying ahead in this once-in-a-lifetime financial shift, make sure you like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe to the Crypto Republic. Hello, XRP Army, and welcome back to the Crypto Republic, your go-to channel for the latest high-energy updates in digital assets. Before we get started with today's business, make sure to smash that like button, ring that bell, and subscribe to the Crypto Republic, bringing you updates every day at 9 a.m., noon, and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today, we've got some breaking news for XRP investors. Ripple and Mastercard just signed a major deal, and this changes the game for the XRP ecosystem. Today, we're going to peel back the layers about the Mastercard community, how they will benefit from the blockchain technology powered by Ripple and XRP. We'll also break down how the RLUSD stablecoin will be leveraged not only by Mastercard, but also by other crypto ecosystems like PeerTrue. With this new demand for XRPL, assets will likely see a corresponding increase in demand for XRP itself. We've got statements from Brad Garlinghouse of Ripple Swell. He congratulated the XRP community for weathering the turbulence of the crypto market. Now, we step into a new era of regulated adoption. XRP price analysis. Before we jump into partnerships, let's talk charts. Many of you know the difference between a bullish flag and a bearish flag. A bullish flag breaks out up and to the right with higher lows. A bearish flag breaks out down to the left with lower highs. Looking at XRP, what we see is almost a textbook bullish flag forming over the past year. Our first breakout target is $4.50, which could happen as ETFs go live on November 13th. This week has been huge. We've heard from BlackRock, Nasdaq, Fidelity, and Franklin Templeton. But the real question is, when will the market hit that euphoric moment? Patience will pay off as always. Brad Garlinghouse also addressed patience during Ripple Swell. He explained how Ripple wasn't allowed at the Swift event, so they built their own event in Toronto. It started small, but quickly Ripple became a force that Swift couldn't ignore. So let's look at Ripple versus Swift. So is Ripple competing with Swift? Initially, Ripple wanted in, but when the door closed, they built their own party. Now Swift and other conglomerates must contend with Ripple's growing influence. Investors often focus on immediate price movement. Today, XRP sits around $2.20 to $2.30 in speculative terms. But the real value is in the ecosystem being built. This will drive long-term adoption and demand. FUD and investor highlights. Now let's address some FUD. Last year, criticism had weight. XRP was under 50 cents. But today, ETFs are coming. Regulation is advancing. Partnerships are being announced. And Ripple just raised $500 million from marquee investors, according to Laura Shin. Some venture capitalists claimed Ripple isn't worth anything outside XRP. No one uses their tech. Here's the reality. Ripple is actively deploying their capital. They're acquiring companies, integrating technology, and expanding the XRPL ecosystem. Every acquisition, every partnership increases usage, awareness, and demand for XRP. Mastercard, WeBank, and Gemini. Now the biggest news. Ripple officially teamed up with Mastercard, WeBank, and Gemini. They're bringing RLUSD stablecoin settlement to improve fiat payments. You might ask, how does this benefit XRP? Here are 3 simple bullet points. Higher XRPL usage. RLUSD card settlements will drive millions of daily transactions. Each transaction burns a small fraction of XRP, increasing demand. XRP is a bridge asset. XRP enables instant, low-cost swaps between RLUSD and other fiat currencies. Legitimacy boost. Mastercard and Gemini using XRPL validates XRP. Banks and businesses now see it as a trusted and reliable. Imagine the XRPL as a highway. Every Gemini card transaction is a truck carrying RLUSD. Each truck pays a toll in XRP. More trucks mean higher demand, more burned XRP, and stronger adoption. Think of XRP as a bridge between 2 islands, one with RLUSD, the other with fiat. Every swap uses XRP, increasing demand and adoption. So here's the long-term perspective. This partnership is just step 1. Mastercard won't change everything overnight. They'll scale gradually, onboard new clients, and increase XRPL usage. Every transaction builds awareness for Ripple products, from RLUSD to ODL. And the XRP spot ETFs launching in 2025, ETFs make it easy for investors to get exposure to XRP without complex accounts. These escrow values will also grow as adoption rises. Critics may devalue it for liquidity concerns, but as adoption grows, the true value becomes undeniable. So Ripple's partnerships with Mastercard, WeBank, Gemini increase XRPL usage, bridge liquidity, and validate XRP. The $500 million investment shows institutional confidence. ETFs and regulatory clarity set the stage for long-term adoption and price appreciation. Patience has always been key with XRP, and it will continue to be rewarded. The ecosystem is growing. Adoption is increasing. Strategic partnerships are laying the foundation for the next bull run. If you found this helpful, smash that like button and leave us a comment and subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode of the Crypto Republic. If this opened your eyes, smash that like button, ring the bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, turn on notifications, and most importantly, subscribe to the Crypto Republic, bringing you the truth about XRP, global banking moves, and the wealth transfer already unfolding. Don't just watch history happen. Stay informed, stay ahead, stay in the Republic.